He fucked my wife. Yeah. So.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. There are some bad...
Wait, let's make sure, just before we start...
That's cool when they do it.
Before we start, I want to make sure...
It's bad when I do it. Fuck them.
You're going to talk, I'm going to say something individually, and he's going to say something, and we're going to make sure that you can see them on different tracks. You get what I mean?
Yup, sounds good. Let's see what's going on.
On mine, it's on the correct one.
Yeah.
And Jake, you talk.
Hello?
Yup, we got a heartbeat. We got a pulse.
All right, cool.
All right. Welcome back to another episode of Mike. Oh,
Wow.
motherfucker. That's how you know it's been a while.
How long?
Mike and motherfucker?
Can you look online, or I'll look online?
I don't think it matters.
Actually, I looked the other day.
If you want to know how long, look at the one from before, and it'll give you a date.
That's what I'm doing. I'm going.
Why are you doing that, though? Make them do that.
Who?
The audience, man.
You may have noticed that we have a much more talkative producer in the studio these days.
You don't got to yell.
He's not yelling. We're just...
You may have noticed that we have a much... his name is Little Willie, so comment down below.
Actually, you've heard him before on the podcast because I was rewatching our videos because I was really sad the other day. I was like, I miss the guys. I miss the podcast. And I was watching our old episodes. And I think you were on like the last one. I'm still trying to find it, but
he definitely has been on a few of the podcasts at least. Well, we are in a new studio.
we are.
Wait
and
till
you have
see
a new dog.
Wait till you see the video format.
I have a new cat.
I already had him.
No, you have a new dog. You do not have Ren the last time we did the
Ren?
podcast.
Oh, yes.
Put it back in there. That protects against rumble. You
Jesus.
don't have to hold the mic.
Yes, I got a new dog. His name's Ren. He's another Great Pyrenees. I'm sure you'll see pictures of him to all the listeners. Joe's still womanless. So not that many things have changed.
Dun, dun, dun.
I moved back to Mount Pleasant full time.
January 11th is the last
exciting.
episode.
Holy shit.
Dude,
January
that was
11th?
the day I ordered my Bronco.
January 11th.
It's
Really?
been way too long.
That's great.
Yeah, and you still don't have it.
True.
So what do we want to talk about? We want to talk about that first? Or we want to talk about...
His Bronco?
Yeah. How long has it been since you haven't...
January 11th.
I was going to say, we just brought that
I know,
up.
but I mean, didn't you pre-order it?
I placed my order on January 11th. I did. That was when I walked into the dealership and said, "Yo, I want a Bronco." No, I didn't get an early reservation.
Okay.
Because I didn't have my new job then, and I didn't have money to do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it true that you might get fired?
Let's not talk about work.
What?
I'm just kidding. No, but the plan is he's going to become a Bronco YouTuber. He's going to put one of those tents on the top, and he's going to live and work out of the Bronco.
Really?
As long as I have Wi-Fi, I'm good to go.
Those tents are pretty cool.
Yeah.
I was gonna say those tents are pretty expensive, but you just bought a Bronco, so.
There's some tents that are cheaper though. There's some I watched a lot.
Those
of
are called
reviews.
tarps.
Tarps, yes, yes. Sleeping bag, roof rack, good to go. No, I don't know. There's some $800 or something that are $4,000. Like, who the fuck is getting You might as well just go find a used camper, right?
Yeah.
We talked about that.
Campers don't always fit on the top of your vehicle though.
I told my grandma maybe 2 years ago, I wanted to find one of those things. And then I recently told her, she was like, are you sure about that? Because Lewis.
Recently?
What?
You told her originally 2 years ago and then it just got brought up again?
Well, yeah. Well, then she was like, are you sure about
2 years later?
You know the conversation we had?
Time flies when you're having fun.
So she's been sending me a bunch of campers, just
pictures,
small,
nudies.
easy. Nope. What the fuck?
Jesus.
Wow.
My bad.
He really wants to get this producer spot quickly. No.
Yeah, I'm just interjecting, brother.
She's been sending me on Marketplace a bunch of, what's it called?
Campers.
Campers, yeah.
Okay, transition topic, little bit shift. Marketplace. Jake's got a story for you guys.
Oh yeah. So I was on Marketplace. I've been looking for a drone for a while. So I've had my commercial drone license for a while, and I've never flown a drone, which doesn't seem quite right. So I've been looking for a drone, and one popped up on Facebook Marketplace, for $500. And so I messaged the guy, and I was just asking him a couple questions about it, and I said, I have $400 cash. I can come pick it up today. And he goes, nope, I'm firm at $500. So I get home, and I'm talking to Bill, and I was just said, I was like, there's a drone. It's a good deal. But he said he's firm at 500, and Bill's like, no, we can get it for less than 500. He goes, how's 475? I was like, it sounds, I mean, I'll pay it. And so Bill messages him, and he goes, yeah, 475, come pick it up. All right, get the address, whatever else. We drive out. We get there.
Let me make sure I'm on the right track. It was originally 500.
Yep, I offered him 4, and he said no. And then I told Bill about it, and we're just trying to get $25 off. He's like, well, let's see if I can get 475, because I didn't want to. I felt like maybe I offended him.
How much is it worth?
I have no idea.
Probably $500.
Yeah, $500.
Okay.
But I felt like I offended him, so I was like, all right, well, I'm not gonna, whatever. If Bill can get it for 475, let's see if we can do it. I don't know. I didn't think it was a big deal. So we get over there and we walk in, and I was literally like about to like compliment this guy because he had a really nice pole barn
And a pool. Nice pool,
and a
too.
pole barn. I mean,
fence.
it was whatever.
Lewis is a scratch.
It's not getting picked up.
One eternity later.
I told you. I set it at a healthy level.
Um,
I'm not using compressors either. What if like right then we fell through the floor?
Dude.
Oh my God, that's another thing we need to talk about. Anyway, after this, so we get there and we walk in. Like I said, I'm literally about to. I remember in my head, I was like about to be like, "This is an awesome garage," because I think he had like a race car or something. And he goes, "Are you Jacob?" And I said yes. And he goes, "I'm not playing your fucking games. It's $500."
Wait, you met him and this is what he said?
Yeah, we got there. Me and
We were
Billy
in his garage.
In his
I
garage.
thought I was going to get shot.
with $475 in our pocket. Literally, like, not thinking anything of it. Like, I don't know if he thought we were trying to be sneaky or what, but like, why would both of us show up and everything? Anyway, he literally goes, "You Jacob?" I said, "Yeah." And he goes, "I'm not playing your fucking games. It's $500." And I was like,
How old was the guy?
like 50s, late 50s probably.
Was he like kept up?
Enough. I mean, he was a guy. I don't know. And we were like, I was kind of like, what? I was like, I have 475. He's like, well, it's $500 fucking dollars to get the hell out of my garage.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And we're like, oh, okay. So we just walk out. We're like walking out, and he goes, $500 and you can take it home with you or something. He says something
I just
like
saw
that.
a bat fly from the top.
What?
I'm not kidding. I just saw a bat leave the top from right here. Sorry, anyways.
It was a drone.
Yeah, okay.
And he just yells, $500, you could take it home. And I was like, I only bought $475. And he goes, "This is a life lesson. Don't be such a fucking douchebag."
No, he didn't say back. He just said douche.
Oh, don't be a fucking douche.
Yeah, like that.
Where was this at?
Vesterberg.
But like, I don't know, man. It was weird. It was so weird. I don't know if Billy has any comments on it because he was there with me.
He's
but
holding in laughter.
I was a little scared, man.
Yeah, it was scary.
I didn't really like. I'm in this dude's garage. I don't know what weapons he's got. I don't know what kind of booby traps he's got set. I mean, the dude's got a drone, bro. Like, you know.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it was odd.
So right when you said, I zoned out for a quick second, but because I can't believe it. Right when you said 475 is all we have. Is that what you said?
No,
That's when he got really pissed.
Yeah, but he got real mad. Well, he literally.
So
just,
you immediately you walk in and he says, "Are you Jacob?"
first thing, yeah, and like,
And then he says it's $500, and then what do you say?
he goes, "I'm not." No, he said, "Are you Jacob?" And I said, "Yeah." He's like, "I thought you guys were playing this game. I'm not playing your fucking game."
And then it said it's $500.
He said it's $500, and I was like, "What about 475?" And he goes, "Well, it's $500 or get the fuck out of my garage."
So you guys then literally
We
just
just
start
left.
walking out?
Fuck yeah.
I mean, I was flattered that he stalked my Facebook to know that we were friends.
Yeah, he definitely had
That's
to like
cool.
go stalked us and stuff.
How?
Because I had messaged him earlier in the day about it, and then Billy had messaged him. And
I thought you meant... Okay, that's why I'm confused. I'm sorry. I thought Billy had messaged him again on your Facebook.
No,
Like you
on
guys were
his.
just chilling.
No, we were
and
just going. That's what we were going to. Billy
You gave
was
Billy
buying-
your phone, and you were like, "We'll see if..." Okay, I got you.
No.
That's why I was like, "Are you Jacob?" Like, no shit, I'm Jacob. I'm here to pick up your fucking drone. But okay, now
No,
I get
no,
it.
no.
Okay, that's insane.
Yeah.
So he did stalk. What the fuck? Are you
Yeah.
Jacob? I'm not playing your fuck.
Yeah, it was an odd experience, man.
Wow. So the dude just was mad that you guys were trying to get it for cheaper.
Yeah, for $25 off. Yeah, apparently.
He was livid.
Like
I don't know
fucking
if I've seen.
pissed.
Yeah.
You know what's
it was wild.
You know what's weird about that is like you got to wonder where somebody is for them to be mad that much about $25. Like
He's in a good spot, dude. I'll tell you, it was. I mean, it was a nice house, nice
house.
pole barn, nice pool, and like I don't know, he was just fucking pissed.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's so weird. You guys, I always wonder, I'm like, because that always seems like, I don't know, I'm not trying to be ageist, but it seems like you hear about all these stories from people that are a little bit older, and you wonder, like, are we going to be at that point, one point in our life where we're just mad?
No.
You know what I mean?
I'm kind of mad all the time anyways.
I kind of get
You're
mad
already
too,
there?
but I take it out in different ways.
Yeah, I was going to say mad to the point of where you just take it out on people for, like,
I don't think I'm
no
ever gonna
reason.
get that mad at younger people because, like,
You were,
think about it, like, okay.
I don't mean
What-
that he got mad at you because you were younger. I just mean he just got mad and that, like, something else made him mad, and that's how we took it out. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
I
dude.
just see that in older generations. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They
What
don't-
age do you think you became a man?
I don't think I'm there yet, man.
That's a good answer.
Yeah, I don't know. What is okay, I'm sorry. I have to. This is for any H3 fans. You know I like watching H3. Have you ever heard of Jordan Peterson? He's not a good guy, but he's this dude. He's like this. I say not a good guy. You go look him up if you want to. Go. Anyways, he's like this psychologist that like literally like he used to like a lot of people online would like talk about him. Sorry, I'm spending a lot of time on this, but he literally like just. I'll have it prepared next episode.
Cool.
I'll have a little write up on him for you guys. Okay.
Oh, he seems like a great guy.
Okay. No, don't say that.
No, I think
He's
sounds
for
awesome.
conversion therapy. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Are you sure you not want to walk that back? Yeah.
Well, he didn't have all the information, so.
Yeah.
All right.
I just liked his mustache.
Oh, you looked him up?
I just had to see if I'm seeing a headshot of him.
Oh.
I have no idea who he is.
He always like this is big when everybody hears about him. Like there's a speech that he literally went on YouTube like a couple of years ago and cried and saying, "What would we do without men? They've built this country." And and it's just like a pushback of the Me Too era.
Is he actually crying?
Yeah, and he's literally crying. He's like, "Men, life wouldn't continue if we didn't have men."
So back to Billy's original question. When do you think you became a man?
I don't know. I like your answer, and
Billy, what about
I
you?
partially agree.
I feel like I'm a lot closer than what I was yesterday or a year ago
Yeah,
or
but
2
what-
years ago.
Well, I was going to ask what is the
What
definition
makes
of a
you
man?
Yeah, like in your own opinion.
Yeah, define it.
I think when you
Define it, bro.
when you realize there's a lot more to fucking learn.
And I feel like then you're never going to become a man. You know what I mean? If that's the answer,
Gender
you're-
fluidity, brother.
No, you're never going to become the next step, is what I'm saying. Because, dude, people die every day, and there's still more to learn.
Yeah, man. That's
You know what I mean?
That's the part of self growth. If you think you got it all, you're probably missing something, right?
Yeah. So, do you ever become a man?
I don't know. Now we're getting real deep.
Like,
I guess my point on this though
is-
is like, Uncle Sam goes, "You're 18, you're a man," and everyone's like, "Oh, I can do whatever I want. I'm a man." But and then they say, Uncle Sam says, "Oh, you should get boosted. You should get vaccinated. Whatever it is, right? You should pay taxes." "Oh, I don't need to do that. That goddamn government." But they told you you're a man, right? Like that was, ready to do all that shit. But I think that's real interesting.
So paying taxes makes you a man.
Maybe.
These are the kind of connections you have to make.
Does that make everybody a man?
Yep.
But some people have to pay taxes when they become 16.
Some people have to pay taxes when they are like,
11, 12, when they start working at a farm.
I don't know. I feel like that's child labor. Like,
What is the
some
legal
laws.
working age? I think it's
14?
younger, and I think it's 14.
I think
in
you work for
Michigan.
your parents at any age, though, can't you?
I think
I
it is.
believe
Like,
so.
It's like 14 for your parents. It's not any age.
So what about like sports practices? Does that count as working?
I don't think so.
Interesting.
Unless you're Tiger Woods and like your dad counts that as working.
Sports practice.
I wasn't going to say working, but you know what I mean.
I hear
Okay.
you.
So we're going to talk about the bats and the chipmunks.
This was a topic before, man. You haven't got this shit figured out.
We got the bats figured out, and
You just told us one flew out of your house.
Yeah, we
not
did
out
hear
of my
that.
house, out of the top little vent that covers the attic. They can't get
So
inside.
out of your house.
Yeah, that's
No,
like
out of the outside of the house.
You just said it flew
At
out
the
of
crown,
this vent.
the vent cover. You can't get in the attic from the vent cover. You get what I mean?
How many vents do you know that don't go in or out of something?
There's metal over top of it.
So they're not in the vent.
They're in the vent. There's literally siding. There's like wood. Like there's the attic. Then there's wood. And then there's mesh, metal mesh. Then there's which is like the vent. Then there's the vent cover, which is just like a white decorative cover. You know what I mean? Well, the bat guy, I've had a few different instances within the past few months. He came over.
Can you refer to him in his full legal name?
No,
Batman?
that's not his full legal name.
Yes, it is.
Anyways, the past couple months, he came over.
Batman.
I heard it was probably like maybe 2 months ago. I heard a noise one random night, and it was the same noise that I was hearing. But it wasn't like that bat like tweeting like sonar shit. It was just like scurrying around inside.
it wasn't Priscilla.
Who's Priscilla?
Who the fuck is Priscilla? Did you talk to me about this in the last podcast?
No, you told me all about Priscilla like a week ago. Those footsteps you've been hearing?
Okay, no, I didn't. What the fuck are you talking about, Billy?
Hey, man, I'm just the messenger. Don't shoot me.
Okay. What the fuck? I hate this view because I can only see Billy's like eyes over the fucking monitor. Anyways, I heard the noise, told the guy, he came over and he's like, well, that's weird. I don't see any spot where they could be getting in. So a few weeks passes. Don't hear anything. And then I hear the noise again one random night. A few weeks pass. Don't hear anything. And then it wasn't this last Sunday, like last night. It was a week before then. I heard the noise. Haven't heard it since. Knock on wood. You get what I mean? You guys both zoned out? You guys not care about this?
Knock on wood. I heard you.
I really hope that none of the bats ever.
They both were
come
looking
in
at their
here again.
phones. So, yeah. So, you guys, do you care about that topic or not? Because you both just literally got on your phones when I started talking about it.
I'm working on it, guy.
Yeah, he's looking up Batman, see if he's accredited.
Okay, anyways. So, that's where we're at right now. So, we've got we've got a lot done in the downstairs of the house. Upstairs looks just like it did beforehand, except for behind us. We don't have any video today, but when we do a video podcast, you'll see if it's not fixed.
I really like the built-in trampoline.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the built-in trampoline is exciting.
Yeah.
It keeps me alive. It's a good adrenaline rush.
That is nice. I paid quite a bit more for that, you know?
Yeah, yeah. I wonder if did it come like standard or the previous owner like put it in?
No, I think they put it in.
Nice.
It's insane, though. Isn't it cool? I've never seen one at a house.
No, me either.
Second floor, too?
Yeah, pretty impressive. I think a hot tub should go next to it.
If we keep getting as much rain as we've been getting, I might get that wish.
It's been crazy.
Okay, anyways. I do have a topic. Can we look at this? Can you tell me about that corn thing, Jake?
Really? That's how you bring up the topic, asking about the corn thing?
Nope, that wasn't the topic I was going to talk about, but I was going to have you talk about that before Billy and I talked about Hard Knocks.
This is not a good podcast topic.
What do you mean?
Nobody cares.
It is. I'm ready for football. Beale City just came back last week.
You had to ask
Down
about
21
it.
to 0. I didn't watch it, but I heard that they were down 21 to 0 at halftime. Then they came back. Won the game 22 to 21. Can you believe that?
Yeah, it was pretty nuts. So I was there.
You were there?
No.
I was going to say, you didn't go? If you went and didn't tell me, it would have been the same thing as you going to the bar Saturday night and not telling me.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Joe. It was no dogs allowed. We had to save some of the women for the rest of us. So we couldn't let you in.
Make sure you're talking to your mic, but
Bill, how's my levels?
I think everything's looking good, dude. Those enchiladas ain't sitting, man.
We're gonna have to call this early.
no. Can we talk about Hard Knocks or
You want to talk about what?
Hard Knocks.
Bill, how do you like in your new car?
Oh,
Drives.
It's a convertible Mustang.
Actually, can we fill people in on what happened when we all went to Silver Lake?
Oh, in my other car.
Yeah.
This rich motherfucker.
I lost 4-wheel. It kind of sucked.
Well, let's start what we brought there.
Let's bring it back.
Rewind time.
Okay.
So I sold the Doom Buggy, which was a big life decision of mine. And so I took the Envoy out there. Joe, I don't think he went on the dunes at all.
I did go on the dunes. Are you kidding me?
He rode with me.
Oh,
Jake, he didn't know I was there because he didn't really care.
He was with his dogs.
Yeah,
I was with my dogs, which was awesome.
that's all he cared about.
Yeah, they actually ditched us all. They went to the bars and they're like, haha,
Who ditched you?
These dogs can't go. Oh, everyone. And so we went and just dooned it.
I like that bar. That bar was kind of cool.
Yeah.
The food was not the best, I
No.
would say, but
No,
it was a nice area.
it was odd. What was that place called? The Valdu Lakes.
Yeah.
You know what? Did we tell you that we didn't? Yeah, he wasn't with us, but apparently the night before, like the day before you guys got there, one of the moms was telling Tony that like back in the day, like fucking
Oh, I did hear that.
Aerosmith, Guns N'
Yeah, they all used
Roses.
to play there.
I can't believe that.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's actually really awesome.
What's that noise? Is that you?
Dude, Billy's shitting his pants.
Was that noise?
I'm shaking my leg.
Oh, okay.
I'm really tired, Joe.
Okay, what?
Oh, this has been another episode.
Oh, come on. This is what we're... How far in are we? What's the top say, Billy? The one is irrelevant at the beginning. Look at the next set of numbers.
Is he farting or is that coming from his mouth?
It's coming from my mouth. 740 seconds.
Okay, that doesn't tell me anything. You got to look at the minutes.
Dude, there are no minutes.
Yes, there is. There's a lot of numbers up there. You got to find the 2 digits, colon, 2 digits, colon, 2 digits, colon.
I mean, it's 8:58.
Bro, Jake, we can't do a less than 10-minute first podcast.
Wait, this has been recording since before 8:33, I thought.
Yeah,
No,
but I said
recorded
some shit that's got to be removed.
at 33 is when we started recording.
Well, that's way more than 10 minutes ago.
We got to get to 30 minutes.
Why are you tired all of a sudden, bro?
Yeah.
I had a long
It's
day.
supposed to rain all day tomorrow.
It is literally not,
Yep.
I just said it was,
but it's not.
but it will.
But it's not going to. Nor is it supposed to.
What?
It's gonna rain.
It is.
No. It's not supposed
It
to.
is supposed to.
But it's not even supposed to be that hot, though. Which would be nice. 78.
Today was freaking humid.
Yeah, it was humid.
Talk
as
into that
shit.
mic.
It was so humid today.
We're not using those electro voices. They're not going to pick you up like they used to. You got
I
to talk
felt-
into it.
I felt like a reptile.
Okay, remember? There you
What
go.
kind of reptile?
A snake
Nice.
just baking in the sun and the
Jake
humidity.
snake likes to bake.
Nope. Not anymore.
When is the next Beale City home game? Is it this Friday?
I think it's Friday. Yeah.
Yeah, because they weren't home last week.
Yeah, they played in
Muskegon.
Ravenna?
kinda.
Is that a place or is that just the name of the school?
No, it's a little town.
Really?
How big is that school? Were they?
D6. So they probably got I don't know, probably like 400 kids in their high school, maybe a little bit less than that. What? Him sitting down?
The entire floor shakes when you do
Yeah,
that.
it's the building trampoline, brother.
Yeah, that's the floor shakes.
Yeah.
So? It shakes. But does it bake?
It's corn.
Okay, that's what we'll end
A
the podcast
big
on.
lump of knobs.
What is this thing on TikTok? Because I saw
It has a juice.
the other day somebody snapped me and they said,
I could tell you all about it.
okay, what is this? Tell me about the topic.
It's corn. It's the corn kid.
Okay,
He
what
had an
about him?
interview at like a state fair, and it was probably one of the best interviews.
Was it from this year?
I don't know.
Did you watch the full interview?
What do you like about corn?
No.
It's corn!
We might get claimed for that.
Joe, like
We might get claimed
12
for that.
people listen to this.
We might get claimed for that. What do you mean? No, claimed. YouTube automatically does it. So we just did that 30 minutes for nothing. They're going to mute the video.
You just said it was 8 minutes.
I'm kidding. Okay, so that's the song, but what's it about?
Corn. Were you even listening to the song?
Did you watch the interview or
Yes.
did you watch?
I've watched the interview.
So is it, how long is it?
I don't know.
It was. I mean, the video was like a minute long.
Yeah.
The interview?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Huh.
You've never seen this?
No.
That seems like a standard interview length, right? A minute.
I don't
Sounds
know.
like a standard podcast length around here.
No. Don't get that wet.
Don't put that wet, okay?
I said don't get that wet.
Don't drop that dun dun dun.
But
hey, don't
what I'm
drop
wondering
that
is-
dun dun dun.
What I'm wondering is
Dude,
what I'm,
it's literally one of these days gonna just fall through up here.
no, it's not. Stop. No, it's not, bro. This house was built with integrity.
Why does it? Why does it?
for tough.
Why does it bounce?
Because it bounces, dude. It's just like that. Could you imagine just telling people it just bounces? This is really a new tagline. It just bounces.
I love it.
People would immediately go to. Oh my God, Billy. Okay, that would be a good time to say that we just ate at El Jinete in Mount Pleasant. Pretty good. We all got the same thing. Made it an easy thing for the cooks. You know, nice and simple.
You probably got bored making the same thing, though. I feel bad.
You think?
I doubt it.
All right. I guess this would be a good time to wrap it up. It's corn.
A big lump with knobs.
Next episode, I'll fill you guys in on that Jordan Peterson. Oh, Rannon is going to be gone for a while. This podcast is transforming. We've got a sound guy. We got a different producer, maybe.
Yeah.
On occasion.
On occasion. Lewis is shaking. It's bouncing.
You know what it really is?
It's Jokes with Mike and Dave.
It's corn.
Yeah, don't.
Welcome back to Jokes and Mike with Mike and Dave. It's been great talking to you. We're definitely gonna do better ones after this. So please, for the love of God, keep listening.
Literally better ones. Trust me. We just ate and we're like, yeah, let's turn on the mics. There's literally shit everywhere on the floor. Looks like I just moved in.
This has been a fine production.
Nah.
I'm gonna cut both you guys off.
It's
We're
been
gonna hit the button.
Wait.
We're hitting time. No more waiting.
I gotta tell you, it's been good, but it'll be better.
Yeah, we love you.
We will be better.
For you.
Bye. Did you stop it?
Dude, I don't know how to stop it. I'm not that good
Space
of a
bar.
producer. Oh, that's easy enough.